Well, I saw you, a few months ago at Home Depot there, or whatever, and you told me about the Richard Branson thing. Remember?
Yeah.
Do you remember?
Yeah.
Of course you remember this.
Yeah.
And
I'm like, did you hear about that thing?
yeah. And I remember I left right after that, and I sat in the parking lot and watched the little video and all that, and I thought, wait a minute.
I was in on it.
Were you?
No.
Well, I think the people that were in on it aren't really around that much now.
Yeah. My wife the whole time was going, there's no way.
Well, I think
as-
everybody had that like little chip of going, wait a minute.
As soon as you told me and I watched it, I was going to come back in and be like, you really? I don't think this is real. Like, as soon as you talked about the workout thing, about throwing hay bales and all this.
Yeah, there's some. Yeah.
It was interesting. We've devoted a lot of shows to talking about that.
Oh, nice.
It's a pretty like cruddy joke to do. It's just when you're playing with people's hopes and dreams and their real investment of time and excitement. It's like, you don't, like, a practical joke is one thing, but really getting people excited about their livelihood and what,
because this is our community.
like what they do with their
Yeah.
families and the future of their businesses and stuff. Man, it's just that's kind of cruel, I think.
Yeah, I think so too. When you were talking about family time and traveling and then coming back and having all this, it had such potential for people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And to just be like, just kidding.
Yeah.
It sucked really
But
bad.
not just kidding, but just kidding, idiots.
Yeah, well, that's what a
Yeah,
lot of
you
people.
you
I
actually
loved how
thought that.
people defended it for a while
Oh.
and said, "Oh, we got publicity out of it." Yeah, you got publicity because it made you look like fools.
Yeah.
Yeah, what?
Not all publicity is good publicity.
No,
I'm not- I
people
don't- I'm not a
argue with
believer
me,
in
and
that.
I'm like, Titanic didn't do so good after after their little
Their
incidents,
stuff went
Right.
down.
Yeah.
their little bump.
Yeah.
But but what changes? You've worked in Branson for a long time. I know you were stuck in Dixie in the arena the whole time that
Don't
you were
say
here.
stuck.
Well, no, I'm not putting.
It was by choice.
Well, but I mean, you didn't have a lot of time
Yeah,
to go out,
no.
is what I'm saying. But what changes have you seen? Because you guys, your show is very different than, all the tribute shows and all that sort of thing.
Right.
And so you're attracting like a younger, I imagine you guys get a younger audience.
Oh, definitely.
Quite a bit. Yeah, we get that was one funny thing too. When we started this year at the Starlight, our lighting girl, we were setting up stuff and we had some crazy looks. And she goes, "Are you sure like the older people are gonna be okay with this?" And we're like, "Well, we don't normally get an older crowd." She was like, "You mean like high school kids?" And we're like, "No, we get little kids." And she was like, "I don't know what that looks like. I've never worked a show that brings
How do we handle that?
small children." And so
She's great, by the way.
She is awesome.
Yeah, thank you.
Melissa.
Oh. Is that how you talk to her? Is that how you always say her?
She doesn't.
Excuse me.
We sneak up behind her.
She doesn't
and
like when. Yeah, we're like the kid on the. Melissa.
Just blow on the back of her neck.
She doesn't like when people say her name, so that's why we've said
really?
it like 15 times.
Wow. We'll put it really big across the screen. Is she on the run? Is she hiding something? Is there something going
No,
on?
she's got two big
Is this what
dogs.
she's got, I don't know what that means.
Yeah. And they have attitudes.
Can't hide them, so I mean they're
Yeah.
out there.
Oh, I see. Oh, it just seemed like very concerned.
But no, we've been really lucky too. Going back on that other point of when we started the show, we just wanted to make something different and something that go, okay, what would my kids like and what would we like? And we've been amazed at how many reviews have come out that go, "Hey, Branson is changing and they're at the forefront." We're like, whoa, that's crazy
Yeah.
to think of. Or trying to bring a more.
That was your mom's review.
Yeah, my mom was like, "Listen, you guys are changing
real
Branson."
pal.
yeah, she always mentions Melissa.
Yeah.
Yeah, your mom's great.
She is.
She is the nicest woman.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But I can imagine the older people. We didn't know there were going to be buckets or boards. on the
We've
show.
had some.
Right.
What's with all the buckets?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
A lot of people
that.
ask what the boards part of it is, and they don't get that it's the tap dance
Yeah,
portion
right.
of the stuff.
I got
And,
it.
really,
Yeah.
I figured that out.
that name just came out of when
I
we were
Googled
street
it.
performing. We thought, oh, we should have a name because we wanted to get T-shirts. We just thought it would be cool if we were street performing and we had T-shirts.
Uh-huh.
And so we came up with a name just because, like, we had skateboards that we had to park at the end of the landing. We didn't figure out smart parking for a while.
Yeah.
And so we truck, a half mile from the parking lot with all our stuff, and I had two large boards, and Matt had the full stack of barrels and stuff. And so we just cart them on the skateboards. And
Right.
We're like, this is what we got, buckets of
So
boards.
we have
And it
buckets
has a
and we have
nice little
boards, and then,
catchy
yeah.
thing to it. And since then, maybe we could have come up with a better name, but
No, I think it's perfect.
nice, and
yeah. And it's got a cool little logo.
It has good.
his wife designs all our logos.
She does. Does she do the website? Because it's all very cartoony.
She does.
Yeah,
She
I
creates
like
all
it
of
a
our
lot, very
graphics.
We've been
Liechtensteinish.
having fun,
Yeah.
like trying to drift
That's what
more
we were.
towards
The
that.
idea was going for some of that.
Yeah, I saw on your Facebook page where you posted pictures of being on the cruise ship. I noticed you use all that kind of lighting and logos and stuff
Yeah.
like that.
We've always wanted, even when we started at the very beginning at the landing, we go, man, we would love to have like a comic book look. Mm-hmm. And so throughout the years, it's just developed more, and she's worked more on that. And we kind of go, how do we add more comic booky? All of our stuff is us like action pose, jumping, and
Right.
To make it look like that. And we'd love to, if anyone out there draws comics, we would love to actually do a
hook
comic.
you up with that.
Can you?
Because we just came out with a comic for my kids.
Oh, yeah?
To teach magic. So
Nice.
yeah, I can.
Nice, yeah.
I can take care of that.
Because we've always wanted to come up with like some sort of,
Superheroes.
whether it be a full comic book or just kind of us, on our website, just drawn and capes and
I know
cool
somebody
stuff like
that does
that.
that exact thing.
That's
for
awesome.
people. So you could be superheroes fighting crime,
Yeah,
fighting I don't know
fighting
on skateboards,
Fighting
and-
boredom.
Fighting boredom. Yeah, I was going to
Boredom.
say something about humor related issues.
There you go.